Roof racks are very useful, but if they are heavily loaded, how can this affect the vehicle? A. It improves road grip. B. It increases stability. C. It raises the center of gravity and reduces stability. D. It makes braking more efficient. Correct option is C. It raises the center of gravity and reduces stability. We all at least occasionally get upset by another driver's actions. What is the safest thing to do? A. Flash your headlights to show anger. B. Stay calm and don't react aggressively. C. Sound your horn continuously. D. Gesture to show your frustration. Correct option is B. Stay calm and don't react aggressively. A police officer asks to see your driving documents. You don't have them with you. You must produce them at a police station within A. 24 hours, B. 3 days, C. 7 days, D. 14 days. Correct option is C. 7 days. How are supertrams or light rapid transit systems (LRT) environmentally friendly? A. They use smaller tires. B. They use electricity instead of fossil fuels. C. They travel more slowly. D. They have priority at traffic lights. Correct option is B. They use electricity instead of fossil fuels. While driving a vehicle, at what distance must you be able to read a number plate? A. 10 meters, 33 feet. B. 15 meters, 49 feet. C. 20 meters, 66 feet. D. 25 meters, 82 feet. Correct option is C. 20 meters, 66 feet. When you tow a trailer, you need to know the maximum nose weight of your vehicle's tow ball. Where would you find this? A. On the vehicle's registration certificate, V5C. B. In the vehicle manufacturer's handbook. C. On motorway information signs. D. On the trailer number plate. Correct option is B. In the vehicle manufacturer's handbook. Cyclists can legally ride alongside pedestrians on which kind of crossing? A. Zebra crossing. B. Toucan crossing. C. Pelican crossing. D. Puffin crossing. Correct option is B. Toucan crossing. Batteries need fluid. What should you top yours up with? A. Engine coolant. B. Tap water. C. Distilled water. D. Screen wash. Correct option is C. Distilled water. When waiting to emerge into a main road, if you cannot see because of parked cars, what should you do? A. Edge forward slowly until you can see properly. B. Move out quickly to get past the obstruction. C. Sound your horn before moving out. D. Ask a passerby to guide you. Correct option is A. Edge forward slowly until you can see properly. How would you react to other drivers who appear to be inexperienced? A. Overtake them as soon as possible. B. Flash your headlights to warn them. C. Be patient and allow them extra time and space. D. Drive close behind to encourage them to speed up. Correct option is C. Be patient and allow them extra time and space. When traffic lights have failed, who has priority? A. The driver on the major road. B. The driver on the left. C. No one. You should proceed with care and be prepared to stop. D. The fastest moving traffic. Correct option is C. No one. You should proceed with care and be prepared to stop. What is the safest thing to do at an accident scene? A. Stop and offer help if it's safe to do so. B. Drive past quickly to avoid blocking traffic. C. Take photographs for insurance purposes. D. Argue about who was at fault. Correct option is A. Stop and offer help if it's safe to do so. What should you do before you enter a tunnel? A. Remove sunglasses and switch on dipped headlights. B. Overtake slower vehicles before entering. C. Sound your horn briefly. D. Close your windows and switch on full beam. Correct option is A. Remove sunglasses and switch on dipped headlights. A tunnel might have warnings of accidents or congestion. What should you look out for? A. Flashing red lights. B. Amber speed limit signs. C. Blue information signs. D. White hazard markers. Correct option is A. Flashing red lights. Driving with underinflated tires can affect A. Your braking and steering control. B. The car's color and bodywork. C. The brightness of your headlights. D. Your gearbox performance. Correct option is A. Your braking and steering control. Your car needs an MOT certificate. If you drive without one, this could invalidate your A. breakdown cover, B. road tax, C. insurance, D. driving license. Correct option is C. insurance. When driving in heavy rain, how can you tell if your tires have lost grip on the road? A. The engine makes more noise. B. The steering becomes very light. C. The brakes feel harder. D. The car pulls sharply to one side. Correct option is B. The steering becomes very light. Immediately after joining a motorway, you should A. Stay in the right-hand lane until you match traffic speed. B. Keep in the left-hand lane and adjust to the traffic flow. C. Overtake slow vehicles straight away. D. Stop on the hard shoulder to check your mirrors. Correct option is B. Keep in the left-hand lane and adjust to the traffic flow. You are about to drive home, but you can't find the glasses you need to wear. You should A. Drive home slowly without them. B. Drive only on quiet roads. C. Find another way to get home. D. Keep your lights on to see better. Correct option is C. Find another way to get home. You're driving a diesel vehicle. What can happen if the fuel filler cap is not secured properly? A. Fuel can leak and make the road slippery. B. The engine may stop working. C. The exhaust will emit black smoke. D. The temperature gauge will rise. Correct option is A. Fuel can leak and make the road slippery. When are motorcyclists particularly at risk from other road users? A. When approaching motorway slip roads. B. When overtaking large vehicles or at junctions. C. When traveling in heavy rain on motorways. D. When using bus lanes in towns. Correct option is B. When overtaking large vehicles or at junctions. What should you do if someone herding sheep on the road signals you to stop? A. Slow down but continue driving carefully. B. Ignore them and continue at a low speed. C. Stop and wait patiently until the animals have passed safely. D. Sound your horn to move the animals quicker. Correct option is C. Stop and wait patiently until the animals have passed safely. A cover note is a document issued before you receive your A. Vehicle tax reminder, B. Insurance certificate, C. MOT test certificate, D. Vehicle logbook. Correct option is B. Insurance certificate. What does this sign mean? A. No trams ahead. B. Oncoming trams. C. Trans crossing ahead. D. Trams only. Correct option is C. Trams crossing ahead. What does a sign with a brown background show? A. Tourist direction sign. B. Primary road sign. C. Motorway route sign. D. Minor road sign. Correct option is A. Tourist directions sign. When you see this sign on road, what does this sign mean? A. Hump bridge sign. B. Humps in the road sign. C. Entrance to tunnel sign. D. Soft verges sign. Correct option is B. Humps in the road sign. You're leaving your car unattended for a few minutes. What should you do? A. Leave the engine running if you'll be quick. B. Lock the car and remove the ignition key. C. Park as close as possible to other vehicles. D. Leave valuables on the passenger seat. Correct option is B. Lock the car and remove the ignition key. You can't find a parking space in a busy town. Can you park on the zigzag lines near a zebra crossing? A. Yes, if you'll only be a few minutes. B. Yes, if there are no pedestrians nearby. C. No, it's illegal and unsafe to park there. D. Yes, if you leave your hazard lights on. Correct option is C. No, it's illegal and unsafe to park there. Why is it better to park in a secure car park rather than on the street? A. It helps reduce the risk of theft or damage. B. It's always free of charge. C. It guarantees you a space. D. It saves you from walking far. Correct option is A. It helps reduce the risk of theft or damage. Which driving habit can help save fuel and lower emissions? A. Accelerating harshly and braking late. B. Maintaining steady speeds and planning ahead. C. Driving in lower gears for longer. D. Keeping engine revs high when stationary. Correct option is B. Maintaining steady speeds and planning ahead. When are you allowed to stop on the motorway hard shoulder? A. To make a phone call. B. To check a map. C. In an emergency. D. To rest. Correct option is C. In an emergency. How does following your vehicle manufacturer's service schedule benefit you? A. It makes your car faster. B. It helps maintain reliability and fuel efficiency. C. It cancels your insurance excess. D. It removes the need for MOT testing. Correct option is B. It helps maintain reliability and fuel efficiency. When can you use your fog lights? A. Only at night. B. When visibility is less than 100 meters. C. When it's raining. D. On rural roads. Correct option is B. When visibility is less than 100 meters. What is the meaning of double white lines where the line nearest to you is solid? A. You may not cross or straddle the line except to pass a stationary vehicle. B. You may overtake at any time. C. You must stop at the line. D. Overtaking is allowed only at night. Correct option is A. You may not cross or straddle the line except to pass a stationary vehicle. What's the national speed limit for cars towing a trailer on a dual carriageway? A. 50 miles per hour, B. 60 miles per hour, C. 70 miles per hour, D. 80 miles per hour. Correct option is B, 60 miles per hour. You see a flashing amber light on a motorway gantry. What does it mean? A. Use dipped headlights. B. Temporary speed restriction ahead. C. You must leave the motorway immediately. D. There is a hazard ahead. Slow down and be prepared to stop. Correct option is D. There is a hazard ahead, slow down, and be prepared to stop. What is the minimum age you must be to ride a moped in the UK? A. 14, B. 16, 17, D. 18. Correct option is B, 16. What should you do if your car battery is flat and you need to jumpstart it? A. Use any cables and connect them randomly. B. Ensure both vehicles are not touching and connect the leads correctly. C. Switch on all electrical systems first. D. Leave the ignition on in both cars while connecting. Correct option is B. Ensure both vehicles are not touching and connect the leads correctly. What does a white diagonal stripe on a motorway sign mean? A. Lane closed ahead. B. Change lanes. C. Countdown marker to the next exit. D. National speed limit applies. Correct option is C, countdown marker to the next exit. You are driving and an emergency vehicle is approaching from behind with flashing blue lights. What should you do? A. Stop immediately in the middle of the road. B. Pull over to the side safely and let it pass. C. Speed up to get out of the way. D. Continue driving normally. Correct option is B. Pull over to the side safely and let it pass. What could happen if you drive with low brake fluid? A. The brakes could fail. B. The tires could overheat. C. The engine could stall. D. The clutch could slip. Correct option is A. The brakes could fail. You're on a motorway and see a lorry stopped in the right-hand lane with this sign displayed. What should you do? A. Pass the lorry on the left as normal. B. Stop behind the lorry to offer help. C. Move to another lane and pass safely. D. Sound your horn to warn the driver. Correct option is C. Move to another lane and pass safely. How can you avoid dazzling drivers behind you at night? A. keep fog lights on. B. Use dipped headlights. C. Use the handbrake instead of the brake pedal. D. Use your parking lights only. Correct option is C. Use the handbrake instead of the brake pedal. You're looking for somewhere to park your vehicle. What should you do if the only free spaces are marked for disabled drivers? A. Park there for a short time. B. Ask a friend to move the car. C. Keep looking for a legal parking space. D. Use the space and leave a note. Correct option is C. Keep looking for a legal parking space. C. What should you do if you want to overtake a tractor but aren't sure that it's safe? A. Overtake quickly anyway. B. Wait until it is safe to pass. C. Sound your horn and overtake. D. Drive alongside until it moves. Correct option is B. Wait until it is safe to pass. Screenshot 3. Do you need to plan rest stops when you're planning a long journey? A. No, only speed matters. B. Yes, to avoid fatigue. C. Only if driving at night. D. Only if driving on motorways. Correct option is B. Yes, to avoid fatigue. You are on the road and saw this sign. What does this sign mean? A. Maximum speed limit with traffic calming. B. Minimum speed limit with traffic calming. C. 20 cars only parking zone. D. Only 20 cars allowed at any one time. Correct option is A. Maximum speed limit with traffic calming. The meaning of the sign illustrated on the right is A. Temporary lane closure. B. Permanent lane closure. C. No overtaking. D. Roadworks. Correct option is A. Temporary lane closure. What are traffic calming measures supposed to achieve? A. Reduce congestion in city centers. B. Increase parking space. C. Reduce vehicle speed in built-up areas. D. Allow emergency vehicles easier access. Correct option is C. Reduce vehicle speed in built-up areas. You feel a burst of road rage coming on. What is the best way to deal with this? A. Shout at the other driver. B. Stop and take deep breaths before continuing. C. Flash your lights to show your anger. D. Speed up to get away quickly. Correct option is B. Stop and take deep breaths before continuing.